be this evening without key support from true industry leaders. The organizations that we will be honoring today have truly made a commitment to the development of the Midwest food industry. They have an appreciation of the long-term excellence and innovation of the Flying Food Group and the Institute for Food Safety and Health. As well, they have a passion for supporting the programs and initiatives of the Global Midwest Alliance and the creation of the Su Ling Jin Scholarship in Food Safety at IFSH. Today, we recognize the 2018 Diamond Circle members. Each of these organizations have made a minimum commitment of at least $15,000 to the 2018 Midwest Food Matters campaign. I am very proud to introduce the 2018 Diamond Circle members. Paul Seleni. Accepting the award for Paul Seleni is Tony Nishar, shareholder. This is actually Paul Seleni's 4th consecutive year as a member of the Diamond Circle. Our next member, Ecolab. Accepting the award for Ecolab is Eric Van Borgondine, Senior Corporate Account Manager. This is Ecolab's first time as a member of the Diamond Circle. Please welcome Eric. Our next member, Carrie, USA. Accepting the award for Carrie will be Susan Bond, VP Regulatory Affairs. This is also Carrie's first year as a member of the Diamond Circle. Please, let's give a round of applause to Thank you so much. Now we come to our honoree circle. This is the highest level of commitment to this annual effort. Our honoree circle members must make at least a $25,000 commitment to the 2018 campaign. In this case, this honoree exceeded this level with a total commitment of $50,000. But that's not all. They also have demonstrated exceptional leadership that far surpasses their financial support. Our only member of the 2018 honoree circle is the Flying Food Group. Of Food Safety and Quality. This is the Flying Food Group's first year as a member of the honoree circle. Congratulations. Okay. Many congratulations and thanks to all of these wonderful organizations and their commitment. And of course, thank you to everyone here this evening for making such an amazing campaign so successful. So thank you, and a big hand to each and every one of you.
Dr. Bob Brackett, IIT Vice President, Director of iFish and Co-Director, National Center for Food Safety and Technology, to present the first 2018 Midwest Food Matters Leadership Award.
Thank you so much. As most of you already know, the Midwest Food Matters Leadership Award was created to recognize excellence, innovation, leadership, and accomplishments by individuals or entities in support of the Midwest food industry. In the past, awards have gone to single companies, very well deserving. This year, however, Midwest Food Matters determined that there were more than one worthy candidate, so decided to have two recipients who were in some way connected. It is my distinct pleasure and honor and privilege to be able to introduce and present the award to one of the co-recipients of the 2018 Midwest Food Matters Leadership Award. And as you know, this year's co-awardee is Flying Foods Group again, who was just recognized. In my mind, Flying Foods Group is a poster child for innovation and accomplishment. For those of you who are unaware of the story, the company was actually started when their founder, Sue Jim, was in 1983, served a substandard food on an airline flight. Like, we have never done that before, have substandard airline. She was so repulsed by this type of food that she was motivated to improve the flying public's food eating experience. So she formed a company to meet that goal. It started very humbly with one airline at Midway Airport back in those days. Today, Flying Foods produces foods for 80 airlines representing 30 companies. Now, how's that for innovation and growth in that short a time? I think it's great. Accepting the award for the company is my friend Dr. Paul Hall, who is, as stated before, Vice President of Food Safety and Quality. Paul?
Well, thank you, Robert. I don't know what to say. I'm just so excited, so humbled, and so proud to be here this evening. It's just magnificent. And what about this venue? Does it meet everybody's approval? You know, I found that as I get younger, my memory isn't as good. So I wrote a few things down. But anyway, so just indulge me for a moment. And if you guys really want the skinny on Bob Brackett, see me after dinner. But anyway, I truly am. I can't tell you how excited I really am to be here this evening representing Flying Food Group and the Sue Ling Jin Charitable Trust. Tonight's award has a special place in my heart simply because I'm a Midwest boy, right? So when I see something like Global Midwest Alliance and, I get very, very excited about that. And it's so great to be in Chicago. You know, I lived here almost 40 years. So St. Louis is where I was born and raised in that area, but Chicago is my second home for sure. So it's great to be back here. And this award is presented by the Global Midwest Alliance and Midwest Food Matters, and they're an organization dedicated to transforming the Midwest to an internationally recognized leader in innovation and business growth. And I want to thank Midwest Food Matters and the Global Alliance for including Flying Food Group in tonight's award alongside the Institute of Food Safety and Health, located here in the Chicagoland area. I especially want to thank my good friend, Bob Brackett, for including us in this award, suggesting our inclusion. I got to tell you, we are truly blessed to have the Institute of Food Safety and Health here in the Chicagoland area. Truly blessed. Folks, I was a founding member of the Institute of Food Safety and Health. Back then it was National Center for Food Safety and Technology. But we're so blessed to have them here. They're internationally recognized and internationally known for their leadership and their contributions and their innovation to protecting our food supply, making our food supply better globally. And I can't think of a more deserving recipient for tonight's recognition than the Institute of Food Safety and Health. I am so proud to be associated with that institution throughout the years. So really, I'm telling you, they're one of the best around. I also want to thank Gail Longmore and Andrew Abrams and the entire staff for making this evening possible. Gail and Andrew got these bright lights, so I can't really see you, but I got to tell you, thank you. Thank you for your patience and your perseverance with me during this time, during this planning phase. You both are saints for having to deal with me over this period. And you deserve an award of your own. I gotta tell you, you guys are just fantastic. You're awesome. We have a great turnout tonight from my friends and family at Flying Food Group here. I'm not going to mention everybody's names, but I'd like to especially recognize, 4 individuals that really helped with tonight. I want to recognize Dottie Schoening, if you could stand up, Dottie. Mark Naki. Todd Seifert. And Prudence Sims. Come on, Prudence, stand up, girl. I got to tell you, food safety leadership has been a lifelong passion of mine, and for those of you that have known me over the years, you know that to be true. And I am so pleased to recognize my entire food safety and quality team for their leadership, their passion, their dedication each and every day for not only protecting our company, right? But we make, I don't know what the numbers are. They get bigger every day. We make like, 265,000 meals a day or something. It's crazy. But they're dedicated every day to protecting the public, protecting our consumers, and protecting our company. And I am so proud of them and what they do each and every day. So thank you guys. You guys rock. I really am humbled and privileged to work with them. It's just an awesome group of people. Our CEO, David Cotton, sends his apologies for not being here tonight. I know David, he was so excited and so proud about receiving this recognition, and he wanted to be here so much. But as you guys probably know, CEOs are pulled within 1,000 different directions, right? And he tried his darndest to work out a schedule to be here tonight, but just couldn't do it. So he sends his heartfelt thanks, and I can tell you, I can't tell you how excited he is for tonight's recognition. So he does send his thanks and apologies for not being here. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. Without your participation, in this celebration, without your support or financial contribution, the great work of Global Midwest Alliance and Food Safety, Midwest Food Matters, the great work they do couldn't be done without all your contributions. So I want to thank everyone here tonight, from the largest contributors to the smallest. It all counts, right? And, without you, we couldn't continue all the good work that's done every day and every year from this organization. So thank you. I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generosity and your support. It does make a difference. Now, a quick word about Sue Jen and the Sue Ling Jen Charitable Foundation. Sue Jen, as some of you may know here tonight, was a fixture for many years in the Chicago business scene. With Sue, they definitely broke the mold with her. She was quite a character, and I was privileged, and I had the privilege and honor of knowing her and working for her. For years, she was a role model for women, Chinese Americans, and other minorities, and really anyone who had an entrepreneurial spirit and interest in business, right? Sue always had an optimistic spirit, an attitude that we can get anything done through working hard and working together. That seems to be lacking in our society today, working together, pulling together for a common goal. But Sue embodied that spirit and that work ethic. Sue was involved in numerous civic organizations and nonprofits, and her drive and determination was contagious to anyone that was around her. We lost Sue 4 years ago, September of 2014, much too early, but her spirit definitely endures. During her memorial service, the minister that conducted that service, Reverend Dennis Holtschneider, described Sue as a woman with a ferocious spirit, and I think he definitely captured the essence of Sue. She definitely had a ferocious spirit. And he also stated that God help St. Peter, or whoever is running things up there. I suspect Sue is already trying to figure out how to improve the place. And that really sums up Sue and what she was about. She was a tireless worker, very demanding person, I can tell you, personally. She was very demanding, but she didn't put any demands on anyone more than herself, okay? She was a tireless worker for the underprivileged, minorities, charitable foundations, and has helped countless individuals over the years. In the later years, she developed a fondness and a connection for the Institute of Food Safety and Health, working with Bob and his team there. And we've had the great fortune of employing a great number of their graduates at the Institute. High quality work that they do, the caliber of students they turn out, the research they do, the food safety contributions they do working with industry is unparalleled. It really is. I can't stress that enough. I'm so pleased tonight that we are announcing the creation of the Sue Ginn Scholarship in Food Safety at the Institute of Food Safety and Health. Through the establishment of this scholarship, we hope to encourage future young people to pursue food safety and quality as a career, lifelong career. And I know David Cotton, our CEO, is absolutely dedicated to adding really to Sue's legacy through the scholarship. And he's dedicated to sustaining this over future years. So this is not in David's mind, nor in my mind, a one and done deal. This is something we hope to grow over the years. And this is certainly something that is consistent with the goals of the Sue Ling Ginn Charitable Foundation. I'm sure that Sue is smiling tonight and wishing the best for everyone here. Once again, thank you for being here tonight to celebrate with us this great evening. And with that, I'm going to shut up and turn it over to whoever's next.